This is TWiT.
Amazon wants to offer a service that lets the delivery person inside your house. Because here's the problem. In the United States, packages get stolen off of porches all the time. It's a big problem. So it's only currently available in areas where Amazon does the delivery. They're not going to let the UPS or FedEx or the Postal Service driver in your house. And you have to spend $250 on a special door lock and the cloud cam, a special camera, because they want a camera watching the guy or gal as they make the delivery. But if you're willing to spend that $250, then you don't have to worry about packages on your doorstep anymore. They're just going to let you right in.
Why not, if you have a house anyway, why not put a giant post box?
Put a box in front of it.
Not post box.
Yeah,
put a box.
With an Amazon key.
Well, that's a good question. That's a very good question. Why wouldn't Amazon just do that? And I have a thought on that, which is it goes back to data. So, you know, yes,
there are other ways to solve it, but what Amazon's most interested in is getting a camera in your house.
And collecting, I don't think surveilling every single thing that we're doing, but Amazon is this, you know, absolutely one of the smartest companies that we track when it comes to understand, you know, very, very clever use of data, like very clever use of data. You know, this whole thing with the trucks that I mentioned and coal. I don't think that Amazon is trying to get into the logistics business specifically to help coal miners. Isn't it more possible or probable that Amazon assumes that, or it's trying to build itself into the company that will sort of be the cloud for all of the various connected car companies? Yeah. All of these car manufacturers, you know, have promised self-driving fleets, but Ford doesn't have its own, you know, cloud server where it's able to process all.
If you don't have the data and you don't have a way to gather it, you're out of luck.
Right. That's right. So isn't it possible? So every time Amazon launches something new, in the back of my mind, you know, I treat all of these product launches as weak signals. And weak signals are what futurists used to sort of spot pattern. Right. So is this really about making it so that fewer people steal your packages? Right. I don't think so. No. To me, this is a weak signal. That's
same thing with the look.
Yeah.
Same thing with the look. And what we don't know, because it's not our business and we're not data scientists, is how these little bits of data, how valuable they can be. You might say, well, you know, Amazon knows when you got a delivery and whether you were home, and who cares? But what I think is we just don't understand the great value of gathering this massive data has.
That's right.
And the interesting, unique ways they can be used. This is, I mean, Amazon doesn't want to help me choose what outfit to wear. There's no percentage in that. It's clear they're up to something.
There's a marginal benefit to the company for the Amazon key thing and for the look and for all of those. But certainly the data is, I mean, it's the gold and the fuel and the petrol, you know, the next version of that. And it keeps coming back, right? For AI, which is going to, well, deep learning and AI, which are going to power everything, you need data. If you don't have the data, it just doesn't work. Yeah. And so that's something that I think we should be more aware of. You're very right, Amy, at least in the tech industry. Like tech media isn't aware enough of this, you know, the importance of data.
Look at this. I to do the Carbonite ad, I went to the Carbonite website to show the Carbonite website. And now when I read this story about Amazon Key on The Verge, I get a Carbonite ad. This is a perfect example. That wouldn't have been there 2 clicks ago. But it's a perfect example of how, and this is from Google, how Google, and I'm using the Microsoft Edge browser, but the circle is like this, of data coming and going and flowing. And, you know, in this case, it's just showing me an ad of something I'm already shown an interest in, and that's not a bad thing. Yet, it just shows you how free-flowing this information is.